Have you ever noticed how your brain seems to jump straight to the worst possible outcome? One small uncertainty. One unanswered message. One strange sensation in your body. And suddenly, your mind is already 10 steps ahead, imagining everything that could go wrong. This isn't because you're negative or pessimistic. It's because of how the human brain is designed. Your brain's main job is not to make you happy. It's to keep you safe. And one of the fastest ways it tries to do that is by scanning for potential threats. From an evolutionary perspective, assuming the worst had a purpose. If you expected danger and there wasn't any, you were fine. If you ignored danger and it was real, the consequences were much higher. So the brain learned to lean toward caution. That tendency still exists today, even though most of the threats we face are no longer physical. Instead of predators or environmental danger, the brain scans for social, emotional, and future-based risks. It asks questions like, what if something goes wrong? What if I mess this up? What if this leads to something worse? Once that question starts, the brain tries to answer it quickly. And speed matters more than accuracy. So rather than exploring many possible outcomes, the brain often jumps to the one that feels most urgent or threatening. This is why worst-case scenarios can feel so convincing. They're not random thoughts. They're protective predictions. But here's an important detail. A worst-case thought doesn't mean the outcome is likely. It just means your brain is trying to prepare you. The brain prefers having a story, even a scary one, over having no explanation at all. Uncertainty feels uncomfortable. So the mind fills the gap. This is also why trying to argue with the thought can feel exhausting. When you say, that's irrational, the brain doesn't always care. Its response is often, maybe. But what if? A more helpful shift is to recognize what's happening in real time. Instead of asking, why am I thinking this? You can ask, is my brain trying to protect me right now? That simple reframe changes the relationship. You're no longer fighting the thought. You're understanding the function behind it. Worst-case thinking doesn't mean something bad is about to happen. It means your brain is doing what it has always done when things feel uncertain. And often, just recognizing that is enough to reduce the intensity. So if your mind jumps to worst-case scenarios, it doesn't mean you're broken or overly anxious. It means you have a human brain that prioritizes safety over comfort. Learning how it works helps you respond with more clarity and less fear. If you're interested in calm explanations like this, the Mind Map is all about understanding how the mind works in simple, grounded ways.